Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm the Diginerdster, and today it's late or early, depending on what you consider late or early. It's 4:30 in the morning for me. I can't sleep, so I'm gonna record this because I meant to have this up yesterday, but things got weird and like weird as in family stuff, and yeah, it's been a while. Last time we got interrupted because like I was stuck mid segment or whatever, and I just, because the whole copyright thing I have to wait to get over and blah blah blah. Anyway, this time we're gonna finish this segment and whatever segment comes after it. Yay! She sighed deeply and looked disheartened. I have no idea why she's disheartened, because, you know, it's been a while. I'm gonna let them do any lines that are voiced, I'm gonna let them do, so whatever. Yes, go do that, cat servant. That's what you're for. Stupid slaves. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. I guess we rejected her advances or something. Chocolate isn't an idiot. She isn't. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me. You got anything to say, Vanilla? I don't know how a cat girl's supposed to behave, so yes. I'm sure you're doing your best. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here. What? Kashao, that does not make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, Kajao. Oh my. It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. I spat all over my keyboard. What the fuck? I'm just as confused as you are, Vanilla. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. Or your soul. Jesus fucking Christ, stop doing that. She stared directly at me, long and hard. Like mutt! No, not going there. You know what? I don't understand humans all that time. All the time either. I don't understand humans all the time either, Vanilla. I guess. I thought cats were more independent than that. Vanilla. You go do that. With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I couldn't hear them anymore. 'Cause I went deaf. I shoved arrows in my ears. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Yes, they are. Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Well, it's not devoid of anyone but yourself, because I'm here. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? What is? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live in a simple life of a cat. Huh. Yeah, you get to eat, sleep, nap. No responsibilities. I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. And this is where it would have ended last time if I wasn't interrupted by the whole 15-minute thing, which is stupid. You mean the lolly cat girl isn't here? But she's adorable. Not in a weird way. Chris Hansing, don't come after me. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. You know what? Chris Hansing would probably come after me if I was hanging around these two. Or PETA. Or both. Super Chris Hansing PETA. My god. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two girls home. What? I had also happened to leave the house key behind. Oh, okay, so we were walking to wherever the sister lives, trying to get rid of these two, but no one was home. Gee. Anime gods, why have you forsaken me? So, to make good use of the time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home. What did you do? No! Drugs are bad! Drugs are bad. That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit? No drugs. Good, no cat girl of mine is gonna become a delinquent. There's no need for you to be apologizing. Why did I add those words in? She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit? No, don't leave me alone with her. Please. Please don't. Please. Fine. Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay? I'll take a cherry cola. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola. Did I pick up the bench and just give it to her? Here you go. Here's the bench. Take it. What? The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly. Yeah. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head. Rub, 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 rub. I don't see why not. Can you operate a phone? Do you have a cell phone? Are you allowed to operate a phone? Where's your license? Yeah. Call first. Yeah. No. I don't think I could manage that. I have to work. Are you gonna freaking cry? Oh god, she's gonna cry. Jeez, don't. Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing, and her voice became strained. She looked pain as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. If she has fangs, would that hurt? I think that would hurt. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. What irresponsible words? Yeah, of course I will. This feels so weird in my headphones. Would any cat be like this? I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. Wake me up. Can't wake up. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocolate's head as gently as I could. Don't cry. Not really. I don't even think I'm all that kind. Honestly, he has not done anything out of, like, the ordinary. He seems like the very average guy. Why is that the case with all these harem anime things? Wouldn't it make more sense for harem anime things to star like deceptive, manipulative people? Before, Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled. When what? No, I just got here. Ah, of course I remember. No, I don't. To be continued. It was a cold day, half a year. What? What? Okay, they're much younger than they are cats, but it's too late for this shit. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. They shouldn't be able to speak, they're cats. It was that day that I embraced their small, cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. 3 sizes that day. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home. You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried my sister. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the past. I don't remember any of this, Chocolate. I just got here. Ah, I definitely do remember that. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla. It's adorable. Oh my god, that's precious. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. Well, force feed them. Look at them. They must live. Well, obviously they did, but the combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. Take them to a vet. Realized what? Okay. But you were already... It's alright, I'm with you too, so don't worry. Is this all it took? Oh my fucking god. That's it? Why didn't anyone else do that? If the sister had done it beforehand, would they have gone with her? I read it. Okay.
朝になって病院に行くまでずっとそばにいてくれて。
Yeah, that's what owners do with pets.
不安で心細かったのが全部嘘だったみたいに。
Lies! Filthy lies!
あの時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。
He's just being a decent human being. I don't get
で
it.
もショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったらここにいなかったです。あの時ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。ご主人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。
Okay.
しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなれました。
Okay.
だからあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。
I guess, but I mean, the pet owner thing is kind of more like a father offspring thing. It's not.
ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんです。
But you were a baby. What? I wish that her filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. That is a weird combination. She smiled all she could before me.
だからショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、
Oh my gosh, we're gonna keep him, aren't they?
いても立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に行きたくて、しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
Wait, what? She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. So the sister's in on this, god damn it. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocola? You deceptive motherfucker. I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわからないです。
Half the time I don't either.
でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。 ご主人様
And
が辛くて大
here
変そう
comes the thing that breaks the camel's back.
本当になんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。
I'm afraid that anything is going to come into play later.
今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。だからもう一度だけお願いしちゃダメでしょうか。
Depends.
ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。
Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. If you call those bubbles on her eyes tears. Chocolate, if you could be with me, I was engulfed by my inner thoughts which were ready to overflow. Why are we looking at the sky? She yearned for me so earnest. Oh, goddamn. For her so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving them home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me after all.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, somehow. Cats and their ninja reflexes. and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocola's side.
私なら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。
Aw.
だって一緒にいれないことの方が寂しくて辛いから。
So it seems like she's the one who really has the crush on the protagonist. This one just doesn't want to be separated. Because they're like sisters or something? I think. Vanilla. Also, who leaves 2 genetically modified things on the side of the road? That shit would be expensive. I don't understand Japan sometimes.
本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。
That is a reason to want to be with you. Okay, I just read that out loud because I wasn't sure if that was proper grammar.
私たちの幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。
No, that's what the word master implies. Read a dictionary.
それに大事な人が大変ならなおさらそばにいたい。
Who said I was in trouble?
何ができるかはわからないけど、でも辛い時にそばで励ますことくらい。
We are on the cusp of opening our own shop. Granted, there'll be some little hardship to get the business going, but who said I was in trouble? It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated, and seeped into my heart.
だからきっとしぐれも私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。
God damn, this shit gray.
しぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから代わりにお願いって。だからご主人が本当にショコラのことを
Whoa, I
思うなら
suddenly got to see. Holy crap. Oh.
一緒にいるべきだと思う。
Okay. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Their master? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでもご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。
Animals live in the now. I think once you find something else to entertain yourself, you're gonna forget.
いくら大変でもショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。
Chocolate, please.
だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。
Well, I don't know how much of this game there's left, but I'm pretty sure we're just gonna let them do what they
ショ
want.
コラがいたい場所なんです。
She was on the verge of tears. Yeah, we're letting them stay. But Chocolate's face lit up. They were nothing but absolute pure and genuine words. Why are we looking at this guy again? Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh? I don't know. That shouldn't be the case considering that we made them. Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do because you're a wuss.
ご主人様、それって。
Yes, you can start. It won't be like it was back home. You can't just live here however you like. Got it? You gotta get a job. You gotta get the education. You gotta get the high school diploma. You gotta get the college. You gotta get career. Okay. Good. Off to military school.
ご主人様がいるだけでショコラは幸せですから。
Off to elementary school.
やれやれ、ついにご主人陥落。
I never surrender, choke vanilla, you little...
いやよいやよも好きなうち。だね。
That's called a tsundere. The dreary moments seemed to have been blown away by their dazzling smiles. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was still so immature, it is immature. They are animals, what did you expect? Perhaps catgirls were more human than humans were when it came to One of the things that makes humans humans is their ability to just deceive. So, no. I am very pessimistic. From here on out, we need to do our best, all together.
毎晩大トレじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにでいいです。お肉も A4 でいい。夏坂牛なら
A4 grade? What the?
脂身最高。
No. No. I'm getting cat food for you. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us is so uncertain, I lovingly rub their heads, rub, deceiving their hair. What's with the sky? Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then? I don't know why I'm doing this voice, it's just that this music is very upbeat. Yeah! We have to go buy shampoo. That shampoo you guys like, don't we?
ご主人かっこいい。
Not that cool.
ついでに松坂牛も買おう。
No, let's get some salami. Well, today is a celebration, so why not? Damn it, Koji, I feel like... God damn, I feel like my mother right now.
やったー！お祝いパーティーですね。
Okay.
ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Just this once, okay? And then it's off to military school. Or was it elementary school? I'm sending them somewhere. This was the beginning to a bright new life. And together with the happy and high-spirited Chocola and Vanilla, we took the first steps toward it. Huh? What? Did I beat the game? Wait. No, this is the opening! Oh my god! There's more to go through! Who the hell are you people? This has been how many parts? At least, what, 4, 7 maybe? Somewhere between 4 and 7 parts already? What? No, that was only chapter 1! Or the prologue! Who are you people? Oh god. Oh, I already have a headache. What? When the hell do you guys become magical girls? That's not... Oh god. Well, urge to kill myself as liars rising.
はーい、ご主人様、ご主人様。
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be leaving this here, Chocola. Bye bye. Have fun, but I'm going bye bye. See you later. I'm gonna leave this here. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Why is this so painful? Oh my god. Please tell me we don't get a romance interest with Shigwe. Please, please, please. Please tell me she only has that sprite there because she's a significant character. Please, please, please. Oh god.